This is a review for a program on Mac which is available on the Mac App Store called Smart Gain. It's basically a normalizer, so if some of your volume is really loud, some of it's really quiet, it will normalize it out and make it even. Or if there's just one portion of your audio that is too quiet, such as one voice, you can select that area and just normalize that up, which is quite handy. It also has an auto detect feature. Here it is. It costs about £4 is all on the Mac App Store. Let's maximize it so we can see it better. At the time of making this review, it is the latest version 1.3. You have your normal file here to open or close and save as or save all. You also have edit and for undo and redo and auto detect there. Views, your normal customized toolbar, zoom in, zoom out, normal window there, and help to get to the help file. Let's open a file. Okay, I've opened a file here. As you can see, there is a list here, so you can open more than one file at a time. Down here you have a play button and a volume for when you're listening to it, but up here is the gain level, at the moment 0 decibels, so we're not raising it by any at all here. You can also zoom in and out from over here. Then over here we can do auto detect, which is what I'd recommend at least starting out with and see what it does, see how well it does it. And if it works, just stick with that. You know, a nice simple way. I like things when they have auto detect. I think it's really handy. So just click. In this case, it's not done anything. That's because this. I think I opened a bit of a bad file here, because this one I think has already been normalized. So I'm going to open another one. Okay, here is a file that hasn't been normalized yet. So let's use auto detect. Now watch over here. Watch this gain level after I take it. There, it has detected that it thinks it needs to be normalized a bit, so it has raised the gain level to +3 decibels. So as you can see, it does actually do something. It's not just a button that does nothing just to look like it has some wonderful auto detect. It does actually do what it says it does, which is good. Then once you have done that, if you're happy with that, you can hit apply changes. That will apply it and basically save it, and if you hit it like that, it will save it back into the original file. Or you could also do a save as and save it as a new file instead of overwriting it. But if you press apply changes and save, it will overwrite the original file. So do I recommend this program? If you work with audio a lot, such as making a podcast, I really do recommend this, because it only costs £3.99 in the UK, which is not too expensive, nice and cheap. If it was some expensive program like £40 or whatever, I wouldn't recommend it. But I do recommend it at the nice cheap price point that it's offered at. It does exactly what it says, and it has that wonderful feature of auto detect, so you don't even have to worry about getting the levels right. You can hit that, listen to it, sounds okay, and just go with that. And as well as doing the whole file, like I said earlier, you could select, say, oh, this bit here is really quiet, and just amplify and normalize that portion of the file. So a link is in the description for this program. Please like and share this video, and if you could do me a huge favour and subscribe, as it only takes a few seconds and will help me out a lot. Thanks.